So these are a few things that you may say to us that makes us feel happy, makes us start blushing, makes us feel like we have a man in our lives. Okay, these are things we want to hear from you. So if you're a man and if you don't say these things to your woman, please watch this video to the end and start saying these things, because we enjoy hearing these things. It makes us feel like, yes, we have a man in our lives. Okay, now the first one is anything that is talking about our honeypot. Okay, that's the same way we talk about you people's joystick. We want to hear things that's talking about our honeypot. Okay, things like you call a woman and you're like, I know that you have been working since the morning, but please don't stress my honeypot. I hope my honeypot is doing well. Okay, I hope my honeypot is swimming well. I hope my honeypot is in good hands. I hope my honeypot is safe. I hope I'm going to, and anything that's concerning the honeypot. Okay, yeah, trying to show interest and connection with our honeypot is one of the things that we enjoy to hear from our mom. Okay, you don't only come and eat the honeypot, you also show that you care about the honeypot. Like something like your woman has been working, and you, instead of you to call her and start saying, why have you been working since morning, what's your problem, you call her and say, I know that you've been working since morning. No problem. You don't want to rest, right? But please don't stress my honeypot. But please, I hope that my honeypot is okay. Okay. I hope that my honeypot. Please don't do anything that will actually harm my honeypot. Anything that concerns our honeypot, you can twist it in your own language, in your own understanding, in your own perspective, the way you want it. But anything that you're saying that confines our honeypot is one of the things we actually want to hear from you guys. Okay, so don't ignore it. Even to that woman that's Mary Magdalene, okay, or Mary, Mother of Jesus, she also wants to hear things like this, okay, but in her own way. Okay, now the second one is anything that is talking about our something we are doing for you that you enjoy. Okay, so something like, I just love the way you look at me. Just that simple, but it's so magnificent. It's so powerful. Okay, so I just like the way you look at me. I just like the way you talk to me with a gentle voice. I just like the way you respect me. It can be something that you enjoy from us, okay? So you talk about it, you praise her for it. This is another thing that we women want to hear so badly. I just like to eat your food. I just like, it can be the normal food, it can be the other side food, okay? But you are going to compliment her about things that she does for you. It can be about the work and all that. That's another thing that's so powerful that we want to hear from our man. Okay. Now the next one is something like getting one of our pictures and then send it in one of your partner's picture and send it to her and said, God can really create. Okay. With that picture, you attach this text. God can really create. Okay. Like, I think you were creating on a Sunday. Have you asked your mom? Okay, it's that simple, but it's so powerful. Okay, like this woman will be looking at this simple text with the picture that I attached to it. She will be blushing. Everyone around her will know what's going on because she can't hide it. Okay, that's another one that we want to hear. Anything that's talking about our beauty, okay, any kind of test that you can send to her that's talking about her beauty or one of the things that's in her body, like physically. We're not talking about the physical one that you like so much, or you are talking about the hair. You're like, oh my goodness, your hair, oh my goodness, your lips. I just feel like looking at your lips, I'm thinking about something right now. Okay, looking at your eyes, I'm thinking about something right now, and all this stuff. Okay, so anything that's in her body that you've enjoyed so badly, you can just snap her. Okay, you can just send her her pics and then attach that particular thing there. Okay, it can even be her oranges. You're like, oh my goodness, this oranges gives me joy. You know what to say, but anything that's talking about the beauty and the physical beauty is one of the things we want to hear. We want to also feel like, yeah, you also enjoy us physically, like what you're seeing, you like it. Okay, now the next one is thanking God. Okay, thanking God for having us, or saying something like, I know that you are created for me. Okay, you are perfectly created for me. Or see, you are created for me. No two words about it. I'm sure and certain now that you are created for me. And she'll be asking you what. Okay, what are you saying? And why did you say so? You'll be like, I am certain now in my spirit that God created you for me. Okay. Or you'll be like, oh my goodness, I thank God for creating you for me. Okay. Just something like thanking God for having your partner. Okay, yeah, being appreciative to God for having your partner in your life. You can also something like, you can also twist it in a way that you're trying to tell her that you are here for her in, like, in years to come, that you're still going to be with her like forever. Okay, you're twisting it to say something like, I, you know that you have me forever, you know that you're going to have me forever, you know you're going to deal with me forever, you know, something like that. So it's like telling her that there's no two ways about it. You're having me forever. Okay, I'm here for you and you're going to be here for me forever. We are going to do this forever, we're doing this forever, and all those stuffs. Okay, these are few things that makes a woman feel like, oh my goodness. Okay, she will be blushing anytime she remembers things like this. You don't know how she's going to be feeling. So these are few things that we want to hear from you. Okay, so if you don't say this, please start saying things like this. Okay, thanking God and appreciating God for who you are as your partner, and also appreciating her physical beauty, like all the things you love about her physical appearance. Then, or talking about her joy, her honey pot. Okay, like talking about it, like relating or attaching yourself so closely to that honey pot, like you care. Yes, you do. Okay, like you care. So talking about that is another thing. And all these things I talked about, these are few things that we want to hear from a man. Like, you can make it broad, you can actually twist it differently. Okay, these are few things that we really want to hear. So if you don't say these things to your partner, please start doing these things, start saying these things. It can be through text, it can be through words. Okay, you know, like I said it. So start doing things. Like, it might not be exactly this, you can twist it in a way that will also actually suit your partner. You know your partner, right? So if you don't know your partner, please send me a message, let's talk about that, because you really need to know your partner. Okay, anyway, so that's it for today's video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, also share this video with your loved ones, subscribe for more videos. See you guys in my next video.